Here's the first thing that jumped out at me as I was talking to these leaders. They said, Kyle, we had a desperate, what's that word? Desperate. We had a desperate why. That may have been money in some cases. Everybody wasn't the same. Some say, Kyle, we were financially, had our back against the wall. We were getting our butts kicked in life. We didn't have any options. ViSalus fell in our life. We realized it was the vehicle that would get us out of where we're at. Our back was against the wall. We had a desperate why to create financial freedom. Some of them said, Kyle, we had plenty of money, but I didn't get to see my children grow up. I didn't get to go to the recitals. I don't get to go to the soccer games. Some of them's desperate why was lack of time. Does that make sense? Some of them that I talked with says, Kyle, the reason why I went from director to the top was because I believed I wasn't here just to be average and ordinary. I believed I was here for purpose. I believed I was here to do something bigger than what I was currently doing. Any of y'all relate to that? A few of them I talked to that didn't have that type of belief system. They did not believe that they were that they were destined for greatness, but they trusted the person that introduced them to ViSalus. They trusted, what's that word again?
Trust.
They trusted that person that introduced them to ViSalus just enough that their belief began to build.
Yeah.
I talked to a couple that it was pride. And you don't have to follow me on this one because this could be a tough one. How many of them pride can be a double-edged sword? When I say pride, here's what they shared with me. They said, Kyle, we found ViSalus in our life at a time when we realized that we wanted someone to be proud of us. We wanted our children to be proud of us. We wanted maybe our parents to be proud of us. We wanted someone to be proud. We wanted our children, and you know what's funny, as I was hearing this, I realized that, and some of y'all may be realizing this too, that no one of these may be you. But I guarantee you, one of these is all of you. Does that make sense? You may have 2 or 3 of these things that will move you. And as they were talking, I realized, interestingly enough, pride is one of the things that moved me. And the reason is because I didn't come from wealth. I didn't come from riches. I wasn't born with a golden spoon in my mouth. I came from a family to where we had everything. It was hand-me-down, but we had it, but we didn't have any extra. And so all my life, I just wanted to be something special. I wanted to be something my mother could be proud of. I wanted to be something my dad could be proud of. Today, then after I got that out of the way, then it was about I wanted to be something my children would be proud of. Today it's I want to be something, because it still drives me today. I want to be something my grandchildren will be proud of. How many of y'all want your children, your grandchildren to be proud that their last name is the same as yours, and that you stood for something that was life-changing, that made a difference in our world? How many of y'all want your children proud of that? Yeah? Yeah? Let's take it deeper. Because that's a why, but then there's a how. So as I started talking to the leaders, I realized that this isn't a one. What I'm going to share with you, you're not going to have one of these that move you. The leaders that crush this business, the leaders that just go out there and just mow it down, all of these things I'm going to share with you is applicable. And I know that's a big word for me. Applicable. Did I say it right?
Applicable.
I'm going to tell y'all what, I can't spell that joker, but that's a big old word. Applicable. I told y'all I'm proud. I'm proud of myself right now. Just on that one right there. Applicable. My children's proud. My grandchildren's proud I said that word. Let's talk about how. There's 2 different types of how. There's a mental how, and then there's a mechanical how. Would y'all agree?
Yes.
A lot of times people go out and do the mechanical how. You heard that you're just taught the getting started training is the mechanical how, yes? But if you don't have the mental how, You ain't going, the mechanical how ain't gonna matter, and I'll prove it. Have you ever noticed that you can go say everything perfect, do everything perfect to a prospect, and they don't get it?
Yep.
Because mentally, you're not there. See, you've got to have your mental how in place first. A lot of times I tell people, it's not what you say, it's what radiates from you. Now, I'm not one of those weird guys that believe in the secret and you attract all that crap into your life. I'm not that guy. I mean, I think them people are weird. I ain't gonna lie to you, I think they're all weird. I mean, I love playing golf. I do. Play it once every 4 years. And every time I go play golf, I concentrate, I meditate, hum, 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 hum. I want to go out and shoot par. I mean, y'all know I ain't never shot par. I'm not a bad golfer. I have hit people driving down the highway. People's like trying to hit a, I mean, the hole ain't even moving. You want to impress me? Do what I do. I hit cars at 65 miles an hour. Y'all ain't got nothing on me, baby. But I do believe this. I believe that our mindset won't allow us to do anything. I'm just going to say, okay, maybe this is the best way to explain it. Our mindset will not allow us to do anything, but the right mindset will allow you to do everything better than the wrong mindset. Does that make sense? Yeah. I know that's deep for some of y'all. Must have been Ernest Ross. He's like trying to take notes. The right mindset won't allow you to do anything, but the right mindset will allow you to do everything better than the wrong mindset will. Does that make sense? Okay. Here's what I mean. Here's the mindset. The mindset of these leaders that I talked with, that I interviewed, was this. They were decisive. They made a decision, an unwavering decision, not maybe, try, stick my toe in it, see what happens. That's loser talk. They made a freaking decision. I'm going to do it. Nothing's going to stop me. Have you ever seen a train going down the tracks? When that conductor makes a decision to pull that gas or whatever they pull on the train, and that sucker starts rolling, I don't care who decides it's going to stop, it ain't going to what? Stop. We can get everybody in this whole place standing on the tracks. It ain't going to stop. You got choices. Do you know, watch it go by or get run over, hello? But you ain't going to stop it. These leaders were decisive. They said, we're going to do this. They have belief. Belief's a powerful thing. They believed in ViSalus. They believed in the Project 10 Challenge. They believed in our kids. They believed in the pay plan. They believed in the founders. They believed in themselves. And when those belief systems come together, I'm going to tell y'all something right now. If those things I just told you, if you don't have belief in the Project 10 Challenge, if you don't have belief in ViSalus, if you don't have belief in the founders, you don't have belief in the compensation plan, look here. You need a checkup from the neck up because you have been checked out all freaking day.